nakakalimutan na natin yung kulay. Naging color, ano na tayo, dapat naging colorblind tayo. And you just have to support if it will benefit the Filipino people.
Sir, sinasabi ni Senator Migs kahapon na marami siyang nakausap na parang ayaw nang ibalik si Senator Soto as leader ng Senate kasi masyado daw strict. Are you one of them, sir, na tingin nyo masyadong strict yung pamahala ni SP Soto?
Hindi naman kasi I already served under him, no? Senator Soto when he was Senate President. Maganda naman as far as I can remember. Madali na it's easy to get along with Senator Soto. Ano rin siya consensus builder. Kanya-kanyang character yan just like Senator Zubiri when he was Senate President. Talagang he'd gather everyone for caucuses, regular caucuses. Kay Senator Escudero naman, sabi niya, it's better sa plenary nila para transparent tayo. Kasi pag nagko-caucus, sabi niya, para real time din. Kung ano pinag-uusapan dito, lumalabas din. So, what's the use? So, kanya-kanya silang style. And I think I can work with anybody. So, hindi naman siguro dahil strict si Senator Soto, but as far as I can remember, madali naman siya katrabaho.
Sir, isa pa. May mga nabigyan daw ng committee, sir, na hindi naman qualified. Meron nga ba, sir?
Ayoko naman sa mga kasama natin, but siguro like me, for example, I can only speak for myself. Kung bibigyan akong committee, gusto ko yung linya ko, tsaka yung meron akong in line with my advocacy or kahit pa paano naman meron akong knowledge, no? So, kaya siguro iba ganun din, dapat at least kahit pa paano, so that they can handle the committee well, no? Yun na naman sabi ko na pag-isipan din natin kung ano yung handle natin. Sana po yung kahit pa paano makaka-benepisyo yung committee, no? Kaya kung sakasaan po sa akin, sabi ko parang hindi ko kasi linya. Una-una, hindi ako nagsusugal. Wala akong alam doon. But lahat naman pag-aralan. Pero I would rather stick to committees that I have knowledge or are in line with advocacies.
Meron bang humingi ng committees na hindi in line with his or her advocacy?
Hindi ko
As far as you know, sir.
Parang wala akong maisip. Sino ba? Wala man. Na-blank ako.
Isa na lang, sir. Naging factor ba yung impeachment nung time na nagliligawan for vote, for support for SP Cheese?
Hindi naman siguro. Siguro ang naging advantage lang ni SP Cheese because he is incumbent. Siyempre siyempre malaking advantage pag ikaw yung nakaupo, no? Already more than almost half of the senators. Siyempre kasama mo na, no? Konti na lang ililigawan mo sa mga incoming. Impeachment, sabi ko nga, ano man ang maging position natin dyan, you just have to go through it, no? I don't think it was a factor in choosing the Senate President.
Okay, before ma'am, sir, sabi ni Senator Migs, although sinasabi nga, di ba, may suporta na ng super majority si SP Cheese, pero sabi ni Migs, never say die. Kumbaga, anything can happen pa daw before July 28. Do you think confident ka na SP Cheese na talaga?
Well, sa ngayon, I think SP Cheese already has the numbers, pero
anything
as
can
they
happen
say,
pa rin,
hanggat hindi pa na formalize at hindi pa na nag-start yung first regular session natin, siguro pag hindi pa siya na-elect, then kahit merong mga slim possibility, anything can happen. Totoo naman yung po yun, but I think at this time, if we were to convene tomorrow, si SP Cheese na magiging Senate President.
Kasi Senator Lito Lapid, nandun na daw sa veterans block, according to Senator Migs. So, 5 na sila ngayon. So, kulang na lang sila ng ilan. Anyway, Mav.
Sir, base lang po dun sa mga lumalabas na pangalan, parang both the Duterte block and 2 of the opposition block ay kasama nyo sa majority. So how will the majority work if there are 2 very different blocks na magkasama?
Hindi ko alam kasi hindi ako part ng both sides. So, In the Senate, it has been proven time and again, no? Sa umpisa lang na yung political party does not really mean a lot, especially with issues of national significance. We often, more than often than not, that we cross party lines, no? Minsan nga nag-uusap kami ni ako kahit kailan hindi ako naging align sa mga liberal, sa mga yelo. Kami ni Senator Ontiveros, no? Minority siya, I'm Deputy Majority Leader. There are a lot of measures that we helped each other and supported each other, no? Like for example, universal healthcare. She was former Committee on Health Chair. Ako po yung sumunod sa kanya. No? Pinagtulungan po namin na maipasa ito. Until now, nagtutulungan kami with the amendments. Nagtutulungan kami. Even the former minority leader, Coco Mintel, I don't see it as obstruction, yung kanyang pagtayo-tayo, no? Yung kanyang engage in debates and discussions. And I think it has that makes the Senate different, na talagang sinabi nga, the most intelligent answers, the best solutions and answers are born out of debates. So kahit pinagdudusahan natin yan, pinaghandaan natin, I think nai-improve lahat. So again, more often than not, we cross party lines in the Senate, as long as I think we look at the issues, we look at the measures, no, that will really be beneficial. Nakakalimutan na natin yung kulay. Nagiging dapat naging color blind tayo. And you just have to support if it will benefit the Filipino people.
Sir, meron po kasing, paano ba, criticism, I guess, na parang si SP Cheese dahil wala nga mga caucus, na hindi siya consensus builder. But now knowing na Duterte bloc, opposition bloc are with him, would you say he is actually a consensus builder kung napagsama niya yung dalawang yun?
Correct.
I think hindi lang siguro nagpapatawag si SP Cheese ng caucus as a whole, no, the body as a whole, but I think he talks to them as blocks or as groups, no. For example, yung Duterte block, no, yung mga known I think kinakausap po niya yan. In the same manner, even the minority noon, kinakausap naman niya. So you can say that, you can say that na in a way, he's a consensus builder. Magkaiba nga lang yung style. No? Iba-iba yung style kasi si SP Mixon, gusto niya yung tinatawag lahat, build a consensus rather than fight it out on the floor. Si SPG masabi niya, it's more transparent that we deliberate or we debate on the floor. No? Kasi sabi nga niya, useless din naman tayo mag-caucus. Sabi niya, real time nga, hindi 5 minutes state. Sabi niya, real time. As we talk, lumalabas din yung pinag-uusapan dito. So, sabi niya, I would rather bring it on the floor.
Sir, may exact figure ka na ilan na lahat yung mga senador na pumirma sa resolution?
Definitely more than 13. Baka 15 or 16.
Ganun
Ang estimate ko lang. I do not have any idea. But
And then from Marlon Ramos, how do you feel about Senator Mig Subiri's remarks about some members of the seatmates bloc leaving him? Sabi nga niya, he's not ready to say na buwag na ang seatmates bloc pero nagtatampo siya sa nangyari.
Well, siguro it's naiintindihan ko naman, understandable kasi magkaiba kami ng posisyon ngayon, no? We are Senator Joel, Senator Win, we are with the Senate President Cheese now, whereas si Senator Mix is with the Veterans Bloc. Understandable na magkaiba kami ng posisyon ngayon, but then again, as I mentioned, nag-usap kami. Ako personally, ewan ko kung nakausap niya iba. Sabi ko, bro, whatever happens, we will always be friends. We are brothers. Sabi ko, hindi ko makakalimutan yung naging tulungan namin na nung bumabalik ako as galing ako noong 2019, nawala ako sa Senado in 2022. He really wanted me to be back in the Senate and he helped me a lot. That's a fact. And then I will never forget that. Kaya yung samahan namin, hindi naman natin pwedeng kalimutan. And I think, I proudly say that I stuck it out with him until the last minute. Di ko naman siya iniwan. So, magkaiba lang kami na posisyon ngayon, but yung political lang to. I think yung friendship and brotherhood